I did a lot of traveling before I got here. It was always another town, another state, another job. It always came natural to me. I guess I might have been made for this world. I'm not sure. Maybe I was meant to be gone a long time ago. I just don't know.
No?
You alright?
Tom, you need a ride?
Well, where you heading?
Just down to Solnichi. We're going down there to pick someone up and come back.
Yeah, I'll take a ride down there. I appreciate it.
Yeah, go ahead and hop in the back.
Alright, partner. Alright, partner.
See him anywhere. Well, Tom, yeah, we're gonna drive around here and see if we can find our friend. I didn't know if there was anywhere specific you were heading, but I didn't want to take you backwards.
Oh, for sure. I appreciate the ride, partner. I really don't know where I'm heading
Thanks,
either.
Tom.
Just drifting.
Well, if you need anything, hit us up. You have the PDA, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, shoot us a message.
10-4. Oh, y'all be safe.
Yep, be careful out there.
You too. Those fine folks took me as far as they were willing to go. So there I was again, back on the open road. Just me, my rifle, my peace of mind. I headed off farther south. A few days had passed. I'd made it about as far south as I was willing to go. Spent almost a week on the coast, a barren wasteland full of nothing. I decided to follow a power line. I figured if I was going to find any kind of civilization, that'd be my best bet. few hours. Get off the road. I think that's a good idea. Just for a little bit. That might do me some good. Camp out in here for a little while. Figured my best bet was to head back to the Pocovo Mall. I knew there was civilization there. Just didn't know what I'd run into. Ended up running with fellas I met in Savette. Pretty nice folks. They took me up north. Did a little looting. Ended up meeting a new friend. I still don't know a name for him yet, but it's coming to me. Alrighty.
If you want to store anything in the truck too.
I think I'm alright. Come on, dog.
Hop in the back.
I appreciate the ride, partner.
Alright, where are we headed again?
To the
mall?
Pocovo Mall, if that's alright.
Alright. You might need to do a little navigating.
Of course.
Yeah, sorry about that handle guy. He's kind of not all there in the head, you know.
Well, I mean, considering the state of the world, I reckon he's not all that bad. That's just my
I
personal
suppose,
opinion.
yeah. He's related to this grandpa we used to have, and when the grandpa died and he showed up,
Of course,
kind of had to take him in, you know.
for sure. I've been, you wouldn't happen to know of any, like, I went up to Novid a few days ago. You weren't around. I made my way to Novid, and I found that it was a big, I guess it was a Capitol building or something like that. Big giant building in the square in Novid. It was abandoned. And the walkers, I was trying to find, you know, kind of a place to hole up, find some people, but that place was abandoned. I started walking down the coast, and I ended up meeting y'all at the trader again. So I ain't really
I've never
been
really
around much
done
of
much
the
exploring
coast.
in Novad.
Yeah, we was at Pinto Fella. He had told me there was a community living up there, and that's why I was heading up there, was to see if I
Really?
couldn't find somebody. But when I got up there, I seen there was a flag, but that place had looked like it had been abandoned.
Oh man. Yeah, communities start up and then, you know, infected,
Of course.
and they crumble.
Oh, of course.
Hard to get anything permanent around here.
Heard that. I've been on the road for a little while now. So, I mean, don't walk down the coast and made my way back to the mall. I've been around a little bit. feeling my way around, seeing if I can't find something.
Well, pretty soon, you might be hearing some helicopters flying around.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you ever see it and if it's nearby, be sure you have your radio turned on. If you want to say something. We'll start doing that just so anybody wants to chime in. Let the neighbors know about that channel too.
Of course.
Of course, there's also the PDA, which is the best way to get a hold of people. If you have not gotten yourself one of those. Do you know what they look like?
Not really. I think I've heard Pinto was talking about them the other day, and I just ain't found one or picked one up myself.
Okay.
But he was telling me the same thing. He said that was the best way to get a hold of folk.
Yeah. I like the radio idea too, but yeah, that has a range on it.
Yeah, I found one of these little handhelds off of one of them sick folk a couple days back. Guess now that I got my little friend back here in the back, I'd go back to the mall and kind of regroup my head and figure out what's next.
Yeah, he'll help you out too.
Oh, sure.
Maybe you won't get jumped like, I heard you got jumped or something.
Yeah, I was up in, I was in Nova, it was right after I walked past that building. And, all them sick folk, was about 25 of them. They chased me through the streets, and it was just more coming, and I ended up jumping off a second story, like a little overpass and everything else. Had to camp out over a grain elevator. That was rough business. I was in rough shape.
Am I coming up in the mall, or is it still further down south?
Oh, it's a fair ways down. I got the
Okay,
map
right.
right here. Yeah, you should be pretty good. I think we need to go all the way down to Cherno and then go up from there.
We had a lot of action in Cherno yesterday.
Oh, really?
Don't never go down to the church down there. If you shoot your gun off near there, you need to just run. It's bad. It's a big city. Lots of infected running around.
Of course. Make a note of that.
Of course, if you ever, usually these, I think it was like some kind of church deal or something. A lot of these priests, they got some of that stuff I gave you.
Oh, really?
It sells for pretty good, too. So if you ever come across it, let us know. We'll store it for you or buy it off you.
Of course. Will do. Like I said, I really appreciate the ride. Whoa!
Oh! Hold
Hang on, dude. Hang on, dude.
Sometimes they put pebbles in the road.
That's a heck of a pebble.
Yeah.
Shoot far
Going
now.
certain speeds, you'll just...
Yeah. I don't care what they say. You're a heck of a driver if you can handle that.
Who's saying what? Who's saying it? Who's saying it? Yeah. This is a nice, easy drive, though, all along the coast.
Of course, I walked through here the last few days down this road. Actually, it's pretty nice, pretty quiet. Got a lot of time to think to yourself.
Think you're gonna work yourself up to a car, maybe a truck like this?
I think one
Love this
day.
truck. Comes in a dark green.
Oh yeah, it's a nice truck.
Yeah.
I got to think about what I'm doing next as far as
Yeah.
you know, everything. I don't know if I need to keep roaming the country or I'll try to find a community or something to hold up with for a little bit, or I'm not sure. I'm just thinking.
Well, it's a lot easier to roam when you got, wheels on you.
That is true.
Well, once you know where to go, I suppose.
That is true.
One of the potholes.
Yep.
Alright, you said when I hit Cherno, I want to go north?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little roundabout on up here once we get into the city. And I believe I walked through here a few days ago. It's a little roundabout, and you want to take that first right, take us north. From there, it's almost a straight shot. But we still got a little bit of a ways to go first. Alright, coming up right here is where we're gonna take us right. We pretty much want to stay on this road for a little while. There's a lot of deer in these woods. That's where I killed that elk a few days ago.
Oh yeah?
Yes, sir. Good hunting.
Come across any bears hunting?
Not this far south, I believe. There's a fella I met on the highway. He was walking. He was telling me they're up kind of up north a little ways. Mostly elk, and I think got some wolves down this way. Most cows and such.
One last cow.
I heard about that. We ain't got too far to go. Whoa there.
I'm practicing driving like a maniac.
Oh,
Left here?
yes, sir. Swing the left here and then
Yeah,
there's
so I
another
can go
left
like
here.
130 down dirt roads like that.
Oh, well. You'll get it. Takes practice.
It's through here, right?
Yeah, just other way.
Okay. Oh, other way.
Yep. Now just keep straight. There you go. missed your turn there. There you go. Heck of a place to park a truck. Jesus.
What was that?
Jesus. I said Jesus.
All right.
All right, partner.
All right. Here's your plan. There you go. Get a stuff like that. You got a gun repair kit and stuff like that.
No, I don't actually.
Did you repair that shotgun up?
No, I didn't.
What'd you name the dog?
I ain't figured out a name for him yet. I'm trying to think of it.
Take your time. Well, here's that repair kit right there, that cleaning kit.
All right, partner.
Well, there's a clean. Yeah. I'll catch you later.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Oh, you know what? Here. Like this.
Oh, much
There you
obliged
go.
to you.
All right, you be safe, Tom.
Yes, sir. You too. Take care. They sure were some good folk. With my newfound friend being back at the Pagovo Mall, I decided it's probably best I catch up on some good needed sleep, rest up my feet, make sure I had enough supplies to keep going, wherever the road might take me next. Little did I know that later on that night, a face that I didn't know I'd ever see after the fall would be just inches away.
The other shotty's dog took a shot at it. Bit rough.
It seems there's a lot going on, a lot of that going around these days. A lot of bad business.
Ain't nothing for that eye.
That's healing. Was in a plane crash a few days ago. Just woke up not too long ago.
Same here. Wasn't in that crash down at Berezino, were you?
I was actually.
People died.
Yeah, I was. Last thing I remember was I was going down. It was dark. I remember blacking out and kind of, hazy, fire, screaming. Then I woke up here in one of those old rail cars over there a few days ago, and kind of been on the road ever since, trying to figure out what's been happening with this country and what what I'm still
Crazy
doing here.
country.
That it
Dangerous
is.
people.
That it is. That it is.
Like rebellions in the air.
I was lucky enough.
Nice
I met a
back there.
yeah. I met a couple nice folk up to the north. They gave me a ride and they filled me in on everything as far as the sickness going around and everything, and told me who and what to stay away from as far as I
I
could.
don't think it's a sickness, is it? Go with the locals then.
Yeah.
I've been avoiding towns.
Yeah, from what I heard, it's this whole country, if not the whole world. I'm not too sure.
Whole world sounds a bit scary. Plans to get out of here.
That is true. Like I said, I've been traveling roads, going from town to town, trying to figure out what's my next step. I never was planning on being in a plane crash, and never was planning on being stuck here, so just taking it one day at a time.
I woke up in a field, still strapped to my seat. Found a sign, all I could read was Berezno, Rhino or whatever.
Jesus.
Hit the train tracks and just kept going until I met a gentleman up at place up to the north. Good deal on a car. Pointed me in the direction of the trader.
Of course.
One of the few times I'd carry it with my wallet while I'm flying. Usually it's luggage, but for some reason I put my wallet in my back pocket this trip.
Sometimes you gotta bring that money.
I pretty much took everything I had, but took about, he reckons I'll take 25% off.
It's a good deal.
Oh, it's beach walking.
Sometimes a good walking ain't bad. Stretch out the legs.
Amen to that.
Just need a good pair of boots.
That friend. Dog still looks a little high here, humans.
Yeah,
Is that the one you said you got shot at?
Oh, that's the new one. The other one got eaten by wolves, unfortunately.
Hard thing to.
He protected me though. Helped me get away. They bled me up pretty good. And then I pulled out that shotty and fired two, and they ran, and was able to escape. But lost a friend. Then I found a new one.
Yeah, it's funny, people who don't have pets don't really understand the attachment you get for them. I had a cat
Yeah,
back
this
home.
This one's a little different. He likes to keep to himself. He's loyal. He listens, but he likes his little coat that he has. I think he just likes to sit in his little coat.
He does look mighty happy over there.
Yeah, he's just kind of scoping out the land. Got his little coat on. He got a beefsteak earlier.
They probably tend better themselves in this kind of a situation.
Right. He tried to eat me, but I had to give him the brass knuckle.
Shaky.
And then he calmed down a bit. I said, "Here, have some food," and he's been hanging out. Who knows? Maybe he'll take off one day.
I don't mind that. Bandits are dogs. Come and go as they please. Beholden to no man.
Yeah, just put some food in his little jacket there, and if he wants to mosey on down the road, it'll be fine. I'd hate to see another one get eaten by wolves in front of me. Could have been a bear, though.
That could have been a whole lot worse.
Mm-hmm. It was a big pack, too. Took out like 4 of them.
Can cannon of yours, tear a hole in something.
Yep.
How's this fire doing? Yeah, I might grab another couple of sticks for him, keep it going. Shadows come over quick in this country.
Let it do.
Talkative, that dog.
Yeah, he's pretty vocal.
That'll build up some coals.
Yeah, it's gonna get dark soon. Get it nice and good.
See what I got left over in the pot. Had some fruit. Want to join me in some stewed apples?
Sounds good.
Sure wouldn't turn it down.
Can hear it boiling.
Homely sound. Cook something, help yourself.
Appreciate it, partner.
Whew, whew, that's hot.
That's good. I haven't had an apple in ages.
Sure is some fine eating.
Yeah, that. I'm telling you, I got a bit sideways in the old Olga. She just nudged an apple tree as the arse end went round. Jumped out to check the back bumper and a whole buttload of apples on the ground.
Well, that's a blessing.
Yeah, so it's a gift from the gods myself.
Yeah, I would agree.
Want to use that pot to boil something before I put her away?
I had killed a couple swine out there, but I didn't cook it in time, and the meat went rotten. So I'll have to be
Well,
better.
we'll do that.
Yeah. I woke up and it was all stinky.
And nothing reek better than the old rub pork.
Right?
Oh, it's so good, a man could almost go to sleep.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Turn in for the night.
Yeah, I'll just knock
Tackle.
up the fire and curl up.
Tackle the next day. Move my little friend here so he's not, even though he's enjoying himself. Come on, friend.
Don't want to be left behind.
For sure.
He may be a loner dog, but I won't leave him alone out of shelter.
Took off after you quick enough when you realised you were heading off.
Oh. No, it's
Think
just,
you got a friend for life there.
yeah.
Well, partner, I think I might mosey on over here in one of these rail cars and give me some more shut-eye.
Problems, friend. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Name's Dan. Most folk call me Smiley.
Name's Tom Jenkins. Nice to meet you. I see you got that cigar there. You do some smoking?
Say again?
I said I see you got that cigar there. You do a lot of smoking?
One of the few vices I have these days.
Fella up north gave me this as a gift. I don't smoke as much, but you're more than welcome to take it. Said it was some pretty good stuff.
I don't touch that kind of thing. I like a bit of a drink, but not to keep me wits about.
Of course.
Never know who's going to come up behind you.
Of course. Alright, partner.
Take care now, Tom. Stay safe.
You too.
Tom Jenkins was a drifter, just a man without a home. Wanders through generous in a world overthrown. With a rifle on his back and his dad's old cowboy hat, in a land of the undead, there ain't no looking back. Dusty roads and empty fields, echoes of the past, skeletons of memories, treasures buried fast. Saw his old reflection in a river cold and gray. The man he once was feels so far away. Tom Jenkins, oh Tom Jenkins, lost in a foreign land, fighting through the darkness with a rifle in his hand. Every step a struggle, every breath a fight. Dreams of home grow